Everyone, my name is Jack Carl. Welcome back to the stream. How are y'all doing? I was gone for a day. I have work tomorrow, and here I am playing Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, well, I actually forgot. Okay, I was zoning out. Anyway, we're back with some Minecraft. We're Minecraft with some back. Yeah. And tomorrow I need to go to work, which is sad. Anyway, I guess, what did I say? Storage upgrades? Okay. I guess that's exactly what we're gonna do. That feels good. Okay. Oh, why is there a block of cobblestone? What? But yeah, this is the state in which we left the base the last time we played. Why am I dropping frames? Guys. Yeah. Oh, hello. Item 32. Okay, not that much. Oh wow. I am giga dropping frames, dude. Anyway. Should be enough. Oh. Okay. Okay, so in case we weren't aware. Ah, frick. Okay, a little bit of in case we couldn't remember from last time, we discovered that this would be the most efficient way, well, not efficient, but the most effective way to store all of our items. Behold the grand wall of chests. And this is gonna store everything with a little help from breaking in that thing. Something called the Omega Stack upgrade. The Omega Stack upgrade increases each stack size by a very large multiplier, which means it can hold one type of item really, really, really well. And the plan is we have 16 by 16 multiplied by every single one of these. Hence, we can now farm literally, virtually everything. Now, a question must be asked, why do I want to farm everything? That's a really good question. I guess it would be cool. Okay. Yeah, and also I want to farm some diamonds so that I can put the Inferium Growth Accelerator under everything. And more Inferium Growth Accelerators means this will be Inferium Growth Accelerated. And as you can see, it's pretty dang significant. Look at that. It's pretty significant, so we're just gonna do that real quick. Now the question is, do I have any seed? Any diamond seeds? No, I did not. Luckily, I don't think I have. Okay. A seed for the elements. Okay. Seed. Okay, we're gonna want to farm that a little bit more then. But for now, I want to deal with this. Actually, no, there's a few things that I want to deal with. First of all, I want to move these blaze rods from here to another place. And then this will just be the fluid XP infrastructure type of deal. Basically, I want to move every item thing from storage, like refined storage things, to these chests. Like every single thing that we are farming. I'm sure I can sort these. Yeah, by name, by mod, by count. So obviously the things that we have the most are the things that we are farming. Maybe not arcane sands, but still nuggets forward. That is what's gonna be taken from here. Yeah, and maybe like irons and stuff. Like the ingots? Yeah, ingot. Yeah. Still ingot, refined obsidian. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, maybe some stairs would look better. Yeah, just a little bit of texture never hurt anyone. Okay. Frick. Okay, so now that's the storage system. And I can make this super beefy. I am humming and hawing about it, but the thing is, this thing already has quite a lot. And I don't really need that much individual item storage. And the only thing that's loading this up is like the ingots. Like if we count by... Yeah, if we look by count, like this one, Inferium storage is, to be fair, stored in another chest. But like Spirit of Chaos, Iron Ingots, Bones, we can store that somewhere else. Okay, let's get this started then. First of all, external. I need an external storage. Okay, I need cables. Okay, first, next I need a the Omega stack upgrade. I did make 5 last time. I need stack upgrades. I need a void upgrade. I should automate that, because I'm gonna need a lot of void upgrades. Void upgrade. Okay. Advanced void upgrade. I don't know if we actually need the advanced variant, but I'm getting the advanced variant. And then filter. Advanced filter. Okay, put this in the auto crafting modules. Yes. Okay. Give me one crafter then. I'm lagging. Oh. Give me speed upgrades. Okay. Okay. There you go. Now that that's all set and done, each of these chests have 5 slots. So I need 1 Omega stack, 1 Void upgrade, and 3 filters. Ideally, yeah. No, interesting. Okay. And then theoretically we can just put these. Yep. And void upgrade, it's gonna block nothing. Stock overflow, but with this one, the Omega tier, it's not even gonna be a problem. Now the problem, well, the thing that we need to set up is the filters. I want to start with the ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so now Now, theoretically, this should block nothing. Allow. Okay, so now allow those, which means if I set this to priority, I don't know, priority 1000. If I place this ingots back in there, they should be all over here. And then the funny thing about doing it like that is if I do something like I don't know, recycle all of the things here. We can just recycle everything and it's gonna start replacing all of the individual ingots there. And if I decide to just take things here, it's also gonna bring it here. Or at least that's the plan. Okay. We'll just let this transfer over everything. Okay. So while that's working its magic, let's actually try and settle this. I mean, it is a proof of concept. A bigger proof of concept is gonna hit later on though, so yeah. Netherite ingot. No, that one has a larger. And then if we want to expand this, we can just do so. We have 2000 iron, like uranium ingots. That's kind of crazy though. Okay. Yeah. I should probably increase the amount of disk interface that I have, just so I can deal with this a lot faster. Definitely 100% unnecessary, by the way, but The idea is to relocate every single thing that we have an excessive amount of to a chest that can handle that and more. We can reach that place over here. See? There you go. The iron ingots are Look at that. Look at the stack limit. 2,147,000. Yeah. I think that's gonna alleviate a huge chunk of like bloat in our storage system. A huge chunk of bloat, yes. And then what's even better, I can just set this to absorb import everything. I do need to like probably make this a little bit more fancy though, so yeah, I'm gonna need to work on that. What I want to know is if I can just go like run it through and it would still operate as intended. Yeah. Okay. That one's already done. Looking at this. Yep, some prosperity ingots are moving over. Sorting this. Now, the next thing that I want to test is if the filters can interact with them, can like contradict each other, or will they add on to each other? Let it do its thing. Yeah, I definitely need more disk stuff. And then maybe I could have like another door here. That's like the back axis. Yeah. And then this is still gonna be the fountain. Okay. The whole base is starting to look, it's starting to look. Okay. There you go. Don't forget. Wait, why did that... What happened? Why did this decrease? Why did the count decrease? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do we have 2 stacks of ingots? 12. Why is this only 12? What happened? Uh-oh. Something happened. That means if a creeper gets in here and explodes this specific chest, the server is gonna die and undo the thing that happened, which means indirectly my storage system is now invincible because breaking one chest crashes the server and then rolls it back to the point before the chest exploded. So I'm never gonna lose items. Or the server is forever like destroyed. Either one of the two. Why did they disappear? Gold. I should have gold here. Yeah, why isn't gold transferring over? Gold is allowed. Yeah. Why am I gaining lapis? Oh no, because that's like the transfer. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. This is already 11k transferred over. And again, we can hold the maximum of 2 billion. And this allows a single slot to be filled with the item and voids anything that overflows. Oh gosh. Okay, void slot overflow. That means 1 stack is all we get. And at this point, if you get 2 billion iron ingots, I think yeah, I think that's a little bit too much. No? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Na 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 na, Ojo-san. No, seriously, where did the iron? Where did the gold go? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna wanna upgrade this area a little bit. I want this... Frick. I'm gonna need to cut it here and then like maybe build it up again. Why did my gold disappear? Where did the gold go? Yeah, it should have went here. Then why isn't it going there? What? This is so peculiar. Okay, some refined obsidian made its way in. The logs. Wanna try dealing with the logs? Let's see. We're already dealing with netherite. Refined obsidian. Yeah, we can start dealing with inferium maybe. Inferium is a big one too. Spirit of Chaos, Spirit of Dread, Bone, Coal, Rotten Flesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Carrots, the iron ingot and in the ingot. Gem dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want you to allow. Why is it going down? Does it contradict each other? Also, Labenja, how you doing? Did they contradict each other? I mean, it's not bad. I still have like 16 per thing. But it's gonna be a little bit sad. Lapis lazuli. If they're additive, then very well. If they're like contradicting each other, frick, they're contradicting each other. Okay, then we can only have one filter per box. Okay, good to know, I guess. Outbound when, sir? When I have money to buy it already? Because I'm broke? Okay. Asylum, ma'am, how are you doing? A megalol. And then some void upgrade. Okay, good to know. So each chest can handle 16 items, no more, no less. Interesting. Okay, first of all, I wanna add on to this. Yeah, I'm in Benjo. Broke can't be me. Yeah, because you're government. You're basing on the government. You are working under the government that refuses to provide justice to its citizens. It's because you're working under a government that refuses to provide justice for its citizens, prioritizing the needs of the wealthy than the what do you call this? Yeah, what I said. What do you mean, moms and pops? Not both of them. That's crazy. I did not type that. Interface. Crap. Interface. Sure. Okay. Dang it. I should just put that as a recipe. Okay. One step closer to... I just saw the invite. Yeah, the invite is sick. Can you tell that I absolutely am not the one who made it? I need 4. Yes. Oh yeah, right. You do know that that's supposed to be a private thing, right? I hope you know that that's supposed to be a private thing. How do I delete things again in this world? Why do I have 3 notifs? Ooh, I got some. Okay. And this thing is taking its sweet, sweet time. What did you just say? Man, I did not understand. Hmm. Okay. What? Want icons. Okay. Ah, okay, so I can just do this. Sick! I am a stronger mod now. I can now delete everything. You have given me... You don't understand. You have given me the knowledge required to delete these things. You have given me too much power now. I need 4 more stack upgrades. And I need 3 times 4, 12 speed upgrades. Right? I mean, what's the harm in making more than... No, I think you can also do it. You just gotta figure out how to do it. Yes. 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 Behold. The 100% impractical approach to doing this. Huh. I guess I overshot it. But what I can do is take one from these and give these to these. So now the rate of transfer is a lot faster. Yes. Also, yeah, that's weird. Why is that happening? This is priority 1000, right? Oh crap, not yet. I should not have done that yet. Okay. Anyway, that works. External. Okay, advanced void, block nothing, void slot overflow. With all of that, allow. Filter allow. You set to priority 1000. So now 8 should all go there. Yep, there you go. It's already coming in. Okay, now before we go any further, I want to actually kind of upgrade this system. Well, not upgrade, but update it, because we're gonna be doing something different with this. Yep, it's already happening. Where is that coming from? Wait, where is that coming from? Is it coming from here? Is it automatically moving things? That shouldn't be the case. Do we have like a trash can here? Wait. I can make something. Yeah. I can get anything that has rusted, I think. Yeah, because blocking everything from Epic Nights seems a little bit excessive. Basically, I want it to bypass that whole thing, just go straight into here. I got coal. And then just like absorb everything from that chest. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, max up face. Bone chicken. Okay. We also have a lot of chickens, I guess. What are the things here that can break? Arrows? No. Arrows are fine. Chickens and feathers. Leather? Chicken, feather, leather? We have feather. We don't have chicken. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna need my wrench. Okay. So this is pretty worrying. Oh wow, I have so much. Oh shoot. It was supposed to check that, and then check that. Because then it's really gonna like plug up. Okay. Oh gosh. Eh? Oh. Frick. Yeah, because right now that deals with it instantly. Now what I want to do is kind of generalize the design. And by that I mean standardize. Like none of these. This one's a bit too weird. Okay. And I can pick this. Okay. So now comes in the risky part. Because the next part has a risk of breaking our entire infrastructure. Yeah, still ingot, iron. These are the items that this will keep. Ooh. Now I can't tell which ones I should, huh? I can't now. Refined obsidian ingot, definitely. I see. What I'm trying to do is gonna get increasingly complicated. I want you to allow the chicken. I don't think I've allowed chicken yet. Steel nuggets. Do I have steel nuggets already? No, so steel nuggets are definitely gonna go. In gold nuggets. To be fair, if I started with this kind of infrastructure earlier, it's definitely gonna be a lot more manageable. Bronze. Do I have bronze already? No, I do not. The fact that we have already amassed so many materials and we are just now trying to make the entire system better is the thing that's kind of screwing us up here. I already have that, I think. Maybe chains. Arrows. You know what? Let's take these as well. Sigil of Malice. 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. One more row of items. Osmium nugget. Fine obsidian nugget. I think that's it for now. Yeah, we ball. Okay, so this one. 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 And this one. And maybe let's take one more from here. Redstone. this one. Let's do it. This has the potential to break the storage system. I would just like to remind myself that this has the full potential to break the storage system. Let's do it. Yeah, this looks. Yes. Okay. Now that should be working and not ruining our entire system. And now we can store more than ever. Because this thing has a larger stack limit than the other thing. Let's say though. Wow. The inflow of item is so much that it's like struggling to keep up with it. You know what this means? Another importer. No, so maybe by the time I'm done making this other importer, it would already be done. No. Yep, that one does it. That does it. Oh wait, did I? Gosh! I didn't. External. I forgot the most important part. I'm gonna need to resort this through now. Aw, beans. That's gonna hurt. Yep, there you go. Now we have all the golds here. Yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, it is gonna start taking in those rusted things, but put pressure on your head. Okay, there you go. Now everything is transferred over. I just gotta sort out a few things because I messed up. You, and everything in this entire drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm just gonna let that sort itself through, and then we are technically improved storage moment. Oh, wait, I forgot. And then we're gonna be running an improved storage system. Okay. Now, a question can be asked, like, do I really need this much storage? The answer is always no. However, isn't it cool though? Block nothing, void always. Block nothing, void. Oh no, void overflow. Oh gosh, I've just been blocking everything. Block nothing, void overflow. Block nothing, void overflow. Block nothing, void overflow. Block nothing, void overflow. Okay. So now we will have exactly one stack of everything. It just so happens that that stack is 2 billion sized. But it's fine. It's cool. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sick. Okay, next is to actually properly instate a automatic smelting thingamajig. Like, we've been running a kind of lackluster automatic mining. I mean, this thing is our automatic smelting system. It's just one netherite furnace. I feel like we can do so much better than that, you know? And look at that. It's all draining through. And once it's done, it's gonna be infinitely better. Yes. And the thing is, this is still gonna be generating items. I can make use of those. The void upgrades are no longer necessary here. It's just an intermediary chest now. Oh yeah, just for extra measure, I want you to void access. Oh gosh. Fine. I leave it to this voider. Okay, most of it is already done. Just let the final 3 drives drain through, and then we should have a full thingamajig. Look at that. We're already getting more. We have 309,000 Spirit of Chaos. I mean, to be completely honest, the first thing that we kind of want now is to see which item will first reach 2 billion. Realistically, we want to log every bit of farming thing, anything that we are farming here, and we want to just catalog it there. Because if we just farm, take everything that we farm in the chest at the inside, then it's just gonna continuously go up to 2 billion. We're not constrained by whatever we have here. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're nowhere near being constrained. But then again, we would also like to be able to use like the filter things a little bit better. Just a little bit. Yeah, but this should be done. 2 and 3. And look at that. All of our... what? All of our storage is now all blue. Look at that, dude. That's the... Oh, that's why we have so much gold ingot. It's doing like the doubling thing. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No. That makes perfect sense. Ding 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 pring ting 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 yo 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 maomite watashi wa shiroi shiroi tamashi wa shiroi shiroi dai na 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 shitai dake. Okay, maybe yeah, we're gonna want another room here where it's actually just a like a cavernous space with windows and then each netherite furnace just facing outward, and then we would have a door to enter in, and it would both serve as the back door to the auto smeltery and the entire chest storage system. Yeah. Oh wow, it's actually kind of perfect. I can make it pass through under. Yeah, right now we're just improving what little we have. Metal. Oh yeah. Frick. Fine. Okay, put it here. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, this could work. Haha. Huzzah. Okay. Now, I think I can just fire a cable here. Ultimate. Okay, this looks great. This looks awesome. Okay. Oh, dude, look at that. And then, like, just... This is gonna be sick. Now all I need to do is cable in some power from the outside. here. Mata mastahi watsukete. And then netherite furnaces. I'm pretty sure I have a few. Yeah, no, that's not a few. Yo, 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 Melita. Watashi wa shirai. Hamashi wa shirai today. Okay. I think we need to go mining. Well, what's drawing so much power? Whoa. What is drawing so much power all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Do we have a problem? Is this thing already reaching its limits? I mean, we still have an untouched number of these guys. Why is that so low? Search about to see the lights and never find me. We're running through this cursed night. Do you have a death wish? Subtly tight, it's complicated. Could you not look inside? It's complicated. Somehow I'm just a page in, but I've cried and I've grown to turn away the conversations of my highs and lows. 기분 made me a dino. Gonna set the bonus cause it's Yeah, I think the first step is we just see what essences we're farming. We just let it accumulate on a chest. I mean, we're definitely farming some refined obsidian, some rice grains, koji. Some rice grains. Koji, no, maybe not. No, sure, maybe the cooked rice too. Some inferium essences. 3 essences, definitely. Netherite essences, I'm definitely farming a few. Okay. So netherite, inferium, emerald. Okay, so we are farming emerald too. Farming emerald, inferium, check. Wood. We already have wood essence, check. Netherite seeds, netherite essence, check. Rice and koji. We need some, and some. These, okay. But the only thing that I need is koji. Okay. Oh. Void. Advanced void upgrade. And then we need the omega. Boom. Should be... Oh, we can put this here now. You know what? Give me a cable. Alright. Now it looks like it's an enclosure. Which means to work on this, I just need to pull this up. External. Okay. Boom. This. You lock. Slot overflow. Then filter allow. I suppose that would be faster, huh? And then I just do this. Oh, because if it loses the contents, then it also loses the filter. That's why I've always opted to not do that. Yeah, I guess that's just all the things that I'm farming so far. How are we doing as far as rusteds are concerned? Yeah. Honestly, I just wanna... I can't remember if I can smelt these things. Okay, I guess we can. Then I suppose we're sending it to the smelter. We do have this wall of furnaces. And I guess we gotta use them somehow. You know what? This is so much... That's so much one texture. Maybe I'll replace that with polish. Or maybe not polish. Maybe something stairs. Andesite stair? Yeah, you know what? I like that. Kinda. It's better. Brick. Like a lighter brick to the very dark and daunting textures. Now it feels out of place. No, it feels out of place. That's not it. Basalt. Okay, let's look at stairs. Wait. Did I just... it seems to be... you know what I want to get rid of? I think, corrupted. But, yeah, we're getting a lot of corrupted round shields. And I do want to purge this. And the thing is, there's not a lot of items that we do want to purge. So maybe I'll just make a tiny little portion of it here. Stairs. Let's look at stairs. Honestly, polished blackstone. Polished blackstone could work. It's breaking the dark texture with a darker texture, but it does match up with the netherite pretty well. Yeah, it matches up with the netherite pretty well. Yeah. Let's just keep doing that. Frick, I ran out of it. It's fine. I think we have a crap ton of blackstone. Blackstone. We have a crap ton of blackstone. Yeah, 1.4. Not that much. It's honestly not that much. Yeah. Wait, we already have one for Inferium though, right? Yeah, here. No, here. Yeah. We already have one for Inferium, so we can remove this and actually drop that here. What a drop in the bucket. I guess the elemental essences we're gonna want to store there. And fire. I think all of the fire essence is already in, because I've been using it to make lava buckets. But we're gonna want to put them in there because we're gonna be farming these things in the future. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, so now this happens, which means, oh yeah, I'm gonna want another one for logs. How many different logs do we have? Well, do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that enough? Yeah, probably. And then I can just add more. Yep. Give me another whole thing. Omega. Void. No. And filter. Boom. I want you to block nothing, stack overflow, and for your filter, I want you to keep track of these following blocks. Yeah, and I think after this, we're ready to just import straight from the thing. Okay. Yeah, I think now we're ready to just run this straight through. So what I'm gonna do is break this connection. So now this leg doesn't exist. And then break this connection. And now just connect the cables straight through. Oh, I need to change this to importers. I don't think they're fast enough to warrant that. So, sure, for safety measure. You never be too sure when it comes to things that you're gonna leave running for a very long time. Never be too sure if these things break and you're not here to fix it, it's gonna be messed up. I need 6 stack upgrades. I guess 4. Okay. And 18 speed upgrades. Okay, thank you. Yep, there you go. So now the essences chest should be filling right up. Crap, I forgot the thing. Oh gosh, a fertilizer essence. Fertilizer essence. I forgot to put in the fertilizer essence. That's gonna break everything. Okay. Forget the fertilizer essence. That's gonna break it. Okay. Now, have I set the correct priorities for the... One of them doesn't even have one. Set. And then external. $1,000. Okay. This should be accepting this. They should be accepting these. With full highest priority. So why did we do that is a very good question. Because I want to actually abolish this. What I actually want to do is abolish this. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, now hopefully that's not destroying my entire... Oh crap, what happened? Oh, frick. Allow. Frick. Dang it, that ruined everything. Oh yeah, emeralds. Frick. Right. I'll deal with that in the future. But for now, go and clog my system real quick. Okay, there you go. All getting moved out. And it's all empty. And if I did my job correctly, this should have a crap ton of stuff now. This should have more stuff, but I messed it up. Okay, so now We'll move back and actually remove this entire thing. Okay. A little bit more stone. Try and reconstruct this cliffside. Though, warning, I am terrible at terraforming. Yeah, that's abysmal, but could be worse. I've done worse. I remember there was this one time where I was like practicing terraforming, but the thing is I don't know a single thing about terraforming. So I was just running across, ruining, like chunking into the dirt, and I went over to my classmate and I'm like, yo, does this look realistic? And I was like, no. It's like, ah, fair. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. It's paddy rice. Oh no. Boom. That could have broken our that could have broken everything. Wait, why is it not? I gotta pay closer attention to that, man. Yeah. Okay, there you go. It's working. It's working properly. And we can automate the whole production of that. Okay. So the storage upgrades are pretty good. They're pretty good. They're storaging and they are upgrading. Not to mention, I can now get... Actually, no. Let's get the dye essences too. Dye essences, honey essence, and grains of infinity essence. Yeah. Dye essences, honey essences, grains of infinity essence. Okay. So that should be every single essence that is here. And now me putting in these essences should mean they go straight into here. Look at that. And we're getting so much refined obsidian essence. I think this one at the back. Okay, it does have a crafting, but I'm gonna need it to, you know, refined obsidian. I'm gonna need to add this recipe so that when it's no longer capable of doing the other recipe, it knows how to use the... Oh wait, the refined obsidian. Okay, it already knows how to do that. Okay, I guess I am the fool. Okay. But now that should be everything. Yeah, I have several 16k stacks. Yep, it just keeps going there, man, which is the plan. I'm gonna take this and then put it in here and then continue transferring these guys over. Okay. Ah, I ran out of charge. Oh, nope, that. Ayo, Kiwi with the raid. Hello, Kiwi, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me do my shoutouts. Also, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is MineCarthe. How are y'all doing? How's the stream? Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. Ah, MHW. How was MHW? How was Monster Hunter World? And I have not played MHW in a long while. I should. But yeah, how was MHW? Um, grid? Portable grid. Wireless grid. Okay. Okay. How was MHW, man? Also, how you doing, by the way? Hello. Hellos. How you doing? I sure hope not. Okay. Brilliant. Well, oh yeah, Final Fantasy collab. Was it fun? Is the Final Fantasy collab fun? Doing the Final Fantasy collabs for the first time. Ah. I think is the Cactus one a Final Fantasy collab? I guess it is. I got a nod from a voice in the back of my head saying that yes, it is one of the Final Fantasy collabs. Oh yeah, there's also. Oh wait, were you able to beat like the huge guy with the wind attack that's like super annoying that I can't beat the last time I did it because you're supposed to beat it in teams? What's the name of that guy? Yes, sheesh. I could not beat that guy. I was trying to defeat him. I couldn't. I was not strong enough. Behemoth, yeah, Behemoth. I could not beat Behemoth, man. He was too powerful. Power overwhelming. I got power overwhelmed. This is gonna suck. Eh. Oh, frick. My grid ran out of energy. No. I thought I got better gear. Ah, yeah, I suppose so. Actually, I still haven't defeated Fatalis. Fatalis, I still have not beaten Fatalis in Monster Hunter. I should get around to doing that. Okay. Let's refill that up. Now looking at this, we have 32,000 dye essences. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, where are the rice grains? Wait, where's the rice grains? Wanna run this through all over again? Oh yeah, we are getting a lot of corrupteds. Yeah, this thing is growing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an exporter. And then I'm gonna need a void upgrade. And I'm gonna need a netherite chest. And I'm gonna need one of those corrupted ones. What the hell? Let's look at that. You will void absolutely everything. Block. So you will not void. Everything that enters that is gonna get voided. Well, it's getting through it. But we're gonna want something faster. So, stack upgrade. One speed upgrade. Geometry. And now we should have no more corrupteds. Brilliant. What are the unsmeltables again? I guess let's make more, like let's make this the final state of whatever this is. So yeah. I was playing with friend also, first time playing Monster Hunter game. Ooh, what do they think about the whole Monster Hunter concept? Did they enjoy the gamers? The hunting of the monsters? Oh gosh. Okay, I guess that mistake is literally lethal. Yeah. So that's just gonna void everything that we don't want building up in our system. Crossbows I can forgive, maybe. But we are gonna get so many crossbows. Well, we're not getting as much crossbows. Rusted. No. Dragon scale encrusted long blade. Yeah, I guess we're doing well. Gem dust. Oh crap, are we storing gem dust? 5.9. Oh gosh, the refined things. No. Okay. Is this starting to become a problem? Okay. That should take care of the lapis lazuli stuff. But not like the all lapis stuff. Like we should still have our lapis. Okay. And then we have so much refined obsidian. Yo. No. Oh wait. Boom. There you go. See? It all works out in the end. And at the end, we can have so much. Oh yeah. Also, apparently I don't have any diamond seeds. I must have lost it somewhere. Uh-huh. Enigma. Like, why do the cool weapons, unfortunately, not give a lot of damage? Like, for example, this giant scythe, and it's just 14.25 damage. And don't get me wrong, 14.25 is not bad, but this thing has a, yeah. The highest flat damage weapon ever in the game is 27. And the highest flat damage game that's not mythical agriculture is 24. This one, Eye of the Sun. Oh no, Lance of the Veil. Have I not gotten the Lance of the Veil? No, this is Armageddon. No, I wouldn't get that. Oh, there's one more boss, Lance of the Veil. No, that's Nyxaris. Ah. I am curious as to what I can make with this Yugure. Apparently, it's the only thing that I can make with this. Dashes forward with the force of collapsing stars. Honestly, this could be sick. Whoa. It's fun. Behemoth hunt. He went down. One for the rebels. Next real hunt. He went down. 2 time. He went down 2 time. The ecliptic meteor. Dang. uh. Yeah, I gave up on trying to beat that guy. But yeah. Sheesh. What's the most recent thing? The thing is, I have not interacted I have not interacted with a whole lot of things. But yeah, I really gotta get back to MHW. You know what? Actually, funny story. The period of time where, like, the thing is, regular work for me starts next week. And by next week, I mean tomorrow. I'm gonna start going to work regularly tomorrow. And the weird thing about that is the period of time from now and till the start of the classes of the students, we don't really have much to do, but we are required to go to school for the full duration of as per indicated in our contract. So I do have a lot of free time. You know what? If I get bored enough, I might just play MHW, dude. on the job, dude. That would be sick. I was filling the role of tank and healer. Ooh, that's nice. Pavis. Wanna try out the Yugure? I mean, we can 100% make Yugure. Let's do it. Don't I already have Yugure though? I guess not. Yugure. Whoa. Tank and healer. So I am assuming that is the hunting horn. Yeah. There you go. Well, that's unfortunate. No, why are you under the rain? I have a house for you, Toge. Dude, the dog is literally under the rain when they have a house for him. Go inside the house. There's like a front porch that you can stay in, Toge. You know what? That's actually pretty typical. Sword and okay, I see. Yeah, you have like the AoE healing thing. That's cool. Like the thing where if you eat a healing item, it gets transferred to everyone around. Actually, one of our friends, QP, goes by the name of Navy Boop, also usually runs that kind of kit where if they consume a healing item, it gets transferred to everyone nearby. Very nice. This looks slightly ominous. Okay, anyway, it's already 9:30. I kind of want to start the work era, not already, you know, sleep deprived. The thing is, later I think Zero and Ellie is gonna play some Euro Truck, but the thing is they start at around 11 o'clock and I can't afford to stay up until 11 o'clock. So like, dang, I want to join in, but I also don't want to mess up my sleep schedule too much. Like, dang it. Man, this is just nice. Yep. Ooh, stone swords? You think stone swords are spawning in? That wasn't me, by the way. Well, heading out now. Alright. Thank you for raiding in. GG's, GG's. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Rest well. I want you to allow block means it's destroying everything. Allow it to void this one and this one, and I want you to ignore durability and ignore NBT. Ignore durability and then I was supposed to expand the farms today. Interesting. Yeah, I was supposed to expand the farms today, but I didn't really get around to doing it. Well, anyway, we have one chest for the woods. Yeah. You are... No, it's fine, because if we go to log, and let's say I want a little bit more dark oak log. Boom. Just like that, we just have it. And now I have dark oak log. Apparently there's 300 that's just out there. I don't know where it is. It's fine. Anyway, next thing to do is to actually farm some diamonds. I want to farm diamond. It's really unfortunate that we can't farm prosperity shards, but I guess that's how they approach balancing this thing. Like if they made it so that you could also farm prosperity shards, then mystical agriculture would be way too powerful. And now the advantage of this is now I can have access to all the inventory all the way out here, which is sick. Sick in like a good way. Awesome. Now this is just importing everything. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it is significant what even just inferium growth crystals can do. Which is technically, no, not technically, it's actually the weakest growth crystals that we can get. Okay. Okay. I can actually dismantle this now. Guys, do you still remember why this piece of wood exists here? Good old days. That one time when someone placed that piece of wood there. Good times, good times. It's definitely shaping up. I think right now I just want to expand the farms and make it so that we can just have this infinite. We can just have infinite everything. Priority is definitely diamonds, because diamonds would allow us to create more inferium essence crystals, And more Inferium Essence crystals means we produce things faster. But that's not even necessary at all. It's not even necessary. Yeah, well, it's fine. Okay. Okay, how are we doing power-wise? We are 1.7. 1.7. Oh! Oh! You reckon it's because of that? I need to render that chunk. You reckon it's because of that? Yeah, because we're only rendering up to here. And our power generation is actually happening here. Oh, that would make sense. Oh, so by moving it over by 1, I inadvertently also increase the amount of chunks that I need to load by 1. Oh no. That's actually not ideal. Okay. It's 9:43. If I keep going, it's gonna be another, like, I'm gonna sleep at 11 o'clock and I'm gonna be really sad because I lost all things. I don't think we need experience seeds. I lost my diamond seeds? No, I lost my diamond seeds. Lose your head and lose your soul. Then you lose complete control. And then you run, there's nothing left to lose. Okay, nah, I'll work on it tomorrow. I'll work on it tomorrow. But for now, the storage system is thoroughly expanded, ladies and gents. Look at that. We're barely containing everything over there because every single thing that we need, like super stacking, is over here. Look at that. And the thing is, I can even go a little bit more aggressive here. I could go by tag, by stacking, and then I could just put everything that stacks into these chests. I don't know how that would work, so I am actually afraid of doing that. But it's 100% a possibility. Every stackable item goes there. Because most of the times it's the stackable items that really clog up the entire system. You know what? I'm curious. What would happen if I did something like that? You. First of all, you're right. I'm gonna give you a priority 1 less than everything. Because the thing is, each one of these has a lot of chest slots. So if I do this, I do this. So now everything that would enter here is blocked. Huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could just... I don't need to play it like that. Okay. Where did I put it? Okay. Hashtag. Dude, where is stackable? What is textbook stackable item? I suppose I could. I could do that. Like, give me one stack of these. Yeah. There's just seed / raw chicken. And that would just give me that. Yeah. I suppose I could do it like that, huh? Well, I'll deal with that tomorrow. Good evening, good evening. Hello. Mira, I'm about to end stream. But also, HLE versus KT? Brother, dude. That Gen G lost? What do you mean? And AE too. Dude, imagine if Chovy is actually one of the developers behind AE2. That would be crazy. Disk drive. I'm gonna need... Oh yeah, I'm working on the storage system like right now. Would you be interested in looking at the storage facilities? Just heads up, my web is brushing up. I might need your... Why? What about physics? Oh gosh, what about physics? Good. Okay. Does that mean if I resort do all of these. Actually, already do not have a lot of items on these things. Oh my gosh, it's transferring everything with ingots. Wait, that's goated. Like what type? Like physics? Like what type of physics? Like thermos? Like classical physics? Three laws of motion, projectile motion, uniform circular motion, uniform accelerated motion, free fall, projectile. Yeah, but there's a lot of when you say college physics, like technically part of college physics is general relativity. That's under college physics. I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific with that, Chief. Like what topic? Like torque? First year, so classical physics, most likely. I'll do what I can. Yeah. If you have the question, then yeah. Fire away, my dudes. Might stream night before just to get my mojo. Yeah, dude, always a good idea to stream the night before the exam instead of reviewing. That's what I did during my college times, and that's why I had to graduate mid like year, because I failed. Yeah, yeah, it helps. And also, check out this stack limit. I can have 2 billion refined obsidian ingots. Check out this stack limit. Should I also... Yeah, dude. I'm farming refined obsidian. It is more fun without OP weapons. Yeah, it has like a... It has a role in it. Me and Draco. Yeah. And the thing is, I have a not OP weapon. I do have a not OP weapon that I use on occasion. Whenever we fight the bosses first time, I do use the Watcher. But to be fair, it is kind of a strong weapon. But it's not a supremium weapon. Definitely not supreme. Definitely not supremium. Okay, ooh, it's all done. Oh man. How many ingots are there? Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot. Going for 100, let's go. Yeah, that has to be enough capacity to hold every single ingot. And then this is supposed to be essences anyway. So let's see if there's a specific tag for essences. Mystical agriculture essences, okay. Which means you have just lost your place here. Yeah, just keep this there. I'll relocate. But it's too much work. I'll be sorting this out, I guess. Mystical agriculture essences. But now that means the rice, the paddy rice is going nowhere. You I can probably also simplify. Logs. Where's that? Okay. Drivers. Uh-oh. Ah, crap, I forgot. You know what? Rice grains are stored here. Ah, frick. Ah, paddy rice is gonna back up my system. Omega. Ah, frick. Where's my copper? Am I really out of copper? No way. How can I make a block of copper? Crap, how am I out of copper, dude? That's a problem. That's a big old problem. Oh boy. That's a problem. Okay. You know what? I have 2 minutes to fix this. I need copper, so not too deep. Okay. I think that's enough copper for a good bit. Smash. Back. Okay. Do I still have a dump chest? Yes, I do. Raw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Factory upgrade. And I want speed augment. exporter and importer. And I need stack upgrades. And I need speed upgrades. Exporter here. Importer here. And for the exporter, here. Importer here. For the exporter, I want you to take these. Yeah. That's all I got for now. Okay, put this in the system. And then get myself some cables. Okay, so now I need to reconfigure this. We want you to take inputs from the back and output from the top. Okay, there you go. That should be working. Honestly, I find myself running out of copper a lot more frequently. Oh, I think we gotta like, farm everything. Yeah, the koji. We also need to transfer the koji. Oh no, the koji. So now everything is all smelted up. I can now make my omega tier. Oh, 1. Okay. Now that that's an omega tier, I need my void upgrade. And I need my filter. I also need my external storage. Okay. Okay, first of all, void, I want you to block nothing, allow 1 stock. Next stack, I want you to allow koji, paddy rice, regular rice, and uncooked rice. Okay, and then priority 1000 set. So now all paddy rice that is going into the system should go in there. We can test that out quickly. Is it set to allow? Okay. Okay, good. Ochi, 1.8. Okay. Perfect. Now every single essence is gonna get piped to here. Every single ingot is gonna get piped to here. Every single log is gonna get popped to here. Piped to here. How many logs are there? Okay, there's quite a bit of log. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Okay. mean, if we're doing it like this, then I feel like it is wise to just have double chest of these things, no? Especially for logs. I feel like the logs one is the one that I'm kind of worried about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming it's a 12 by 12. But the thing is, what's stopping us from making it like why not just make it like as big as you can make it? Then we won't have to worry about like, oh, is it like enough or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 77. 2 pages of these would overwhelm my entire thing. Yeah. Pretty sure these ones also don't play well with these. Also, this is rarity material. Honestly? Yeah. Dusts. Okay. The thing is, we do have other dust, like diamond. Does diamond also have the dust affix? Oh gosh, it does. Okay. I think let's get all of our netherite chests. And let's get to work here. Frick. No, wait, that was stuffed. Ah, frick. Okay, well, that's kind of problematic. But... Okay. Okay. So now we are fully expanded. Miss this guy, I love meal. How you doing? Oh, it's also storing inferium essence. Oh, okay. honestly. Ooh. That's kind of sketch. Fine. I guess we're gonna be storing Inferium in 2 different chests. But this is kind of sick. Okay. Follow age, 5 years? Sheesh. How's it been, man? Damn. Yeah. Damn indeed. I think there's only one thing left to do now. Just to take these 3 drives and run it through the ringer. Okay. This should take all the logs, this should take all of the essences, this should take all of the ingots, and this should take all of the things that have to do with rice. I'm not really worried about the amount of chests that we have. And I don't think it's necessary. Okay, I didn't ruin my base too much. Okay. Sick. Cogord, not very nice. Oh, we even get iron essences. Oh, even the other essences that we have getting transferred in. Kind of sick. Kind of the point, actually. Okay. We only have 161 copper ingots. Yeah, we need to start farming some copper ingots. We're already getting an infinite amount of iron and gold anyway. Well, I say infinite. We have a lot, but it's not infinite. Yeah, it's still taking input from these 2 disks. Something to put there. This. Yeah, simple. It almost looks complete. Actually, it does kind of look complete. So we already have a chest dedicated to all of the essences that we're gonna farm. So I can just make the farm and plug it in directly into the system. No worries. Does this thing have... Yeah, oh no. Oh, it's fertilizers. Oh crap. Yeah, sure. Why not? What up? Yeah, I mean, that works. Oh, you know what I should have here? Diamonds. Diamond. Gems. How many ingots are there? Anything with this? There's not a lot. Yeah, let's get gems in here. Oh shit. Gems. So now that should also transfer over the diamonds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gosh darn it, it's 117. Ooh, even nether quartz and fluorite. Oh, that's sick. That's just awesome. Oh, and it also covers emerald. That's sick. That's awesome. I can jerry-rig something that will like recycle through the other things. Like from the other chests, like for example, I can get like an import thing and then it's gonna pull everything. And if this is still the only place where it is acceptable, then it's just gonna go back there. If it's not, then, you know, it's gonna go somewhere else. Yeah. I can definitely play around with this. Okay, one down. Oh, this one's already done too. Yeah. So, I guess in the future we can just like adjust this over and over and over. Oh, look at that. 4,000. Ooh. Oh man. So all of the gems get moved over to here. It's just freeing up the actual disk drives. So the only things left in the disk drive are like the weapons, the gears, the non-stackables. They are left in the disk drives. But everything that can be stacked, ideally, should be all the way over here. So like the logs, every type of log that we have, every variation is gonna get stored here. Every single, well, the rice one is a bit complicated. But ideally, we're gonna want something that's like for the ingots. We're gonna want, we already have the ingots and the gems. We're gonna have one for the nuggets. I think having one for the nuggets could be kind of clever. No, there's not a lot of nuggets. Honestly, I think I can, like, pollute that with something. The thing is, there's a lot of essences. Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. Dude, look at that. That thing is barely filled. Because everything got transferred to something that can hold the maximum of 2 billion. Okay. That's sick. That's cool. Yeah. Man, this is giga hype, man. What about Spirit of the Dead? What? Souls. Souls. So... I suppose soul sand. Yeah. Oh, we can do ingots and souls. Oh, because there's not a lot of souls. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, this also holds like fertilizers. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of essences too. I guess we can make it work. Yeah. Don't even have ruby. Yeah. We're gonna have a ball farming that up. For now, I think, yeah, this does all that we wanted to do. We have all of the gems here and the ingots. Yeah. Why? Why? But yes. We now have storage for everything that can be stacked. All the way up to 2 billion per stack. If we ever reach 2 billion per stack, then what are we doing, honestly? I can now just focus on expanding everything. More farmings, more essences, literally more of everything. And then and only then, we will be like infinite stuff. Yeah. We also have logs. Stones. We could have stones. Yeah, but there's a lot of stones though. Right? Dang it. Wither skeleton skull has to be like pretty weird. Enchantables, Minecraft skulls. There's not a lot of skulls. Honestly, probably just put it together with this. And then we can have nuggets together with souls. Refined. Corrupted. Yep, we have a crap ton of corrupted. A whole lot of sword. Not a whole lot of crossbows too. What else? Yeah, this corrupted swords are just the biggest bane of my existence. I can purge them all, definitely. Lapis. Yeah, we're getting more lapis gear now. From absolutely nothing to absolutely a crap ton. I want to also void these. I think the lapis I can do manually. Lapis shovel. I can just void them here and not have to deal with them manually. Bro, this is great. Yeah. Dude, we are getting so much refined obsidian. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Hold on. There you go. But it did have to fall down that deep. Let's try this out. Importer. And then I need stack upgrades. I need speed upgrades. Okay, you. Right. Right. Cable. Boom. This is importing, right? Eh? Huh? Why is this not working? Huh? That's weird. I think Mam is asleep. I think. I think it's because it's recognizing it as the storage. What lapis? What does it recognize lapis as? Oh, you're a gem too. Yeah, but we need rotten flesh. Ah, okay. So if it won't work with itself, let's make it work with not itself. Whoa. Oh, wait, what? That should be handled by the autocrafters. Adjust it. Okay. So now... which chest is it? You. Oh, that's completely irrelevant. Wait, why is this not working? Huh? Are you just impervious to being done in like this? No, it's trying. It's trying very hard. Oh, it's juggling the same thing. Oh. I don't know, man. No, because now it's just... no, this is not working. Okay then. If it doesn't want to work like that, then let's be a bit more specific. If this won't work like this, then let's specify it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. So now you're struggling to move. But what if I set you Whitelist. Inferium essence. Set to this one priority. Why is it still not working? Ah, man. Just when you thought it's finally working, bam! Why is it not working now? Why is it not taking the Inferium essence? Huh? Yeah, of course it's gonna go here. This thing has higher priority. But somehow it's not working, so whatever, I guess. I'm not gonna stick around and get that to work. I gotta go to sleep. And go to sleep I shall go. Oh wait, did I miss my thing? Ah, dang. Anyway, we're gonna be reading out to Ellie, currently doing special events. I really wanna join in, but I gotta go to sleep, so we're gonna be raiding out. And we're probably gonna go raid and run. I really gotta go. Or we could raid wigs. We could raid wigs. Nah, sure, Ellie. Okay. Let's go. That's gonna be all for me today. Thank you for everyone that stopped by, and I'll see you all in the next stream whenever that is, and for however long that is. Have a good rest, or have a good rest of your day, depending on your time zone. Here is the raid message, and here is the raid message if you are subscribed. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be just gonna head out. So yeah, we're gonna be raiding out, so drop by, say hi, bye bye.